ערב טוב אחיותיי ואחיי למאבק על העתיד של כולנו. התבקשתי לשאת דברים גם בעברית וגם באנגלית. אינני רוצה לבחון את סבלנותו של הקהל, אז אני אתחיל ברשותכן וברשותכם באנגלית, ואם תרצו לשמוע את זה גם בעברית אז תגידו, ממש לא חובה, אוקיי? בבקשה. Today is Saturday, December 9th. The sun has set for the 64th time on Israeli hostages, men, women, children, and the elderly, held and tormented by monstrous murderers. This is day 64 of a war we did not want. But ask anyone here and they will tell you today is also Saturday, October 7th. That every day is October 7th. What makes October 7th the greatest tragedy in Israel history is not only its magnitude, but the fact that much of it could have been prevented. Let's say you have a hen house, and the hen house is surrounded by foxes, whose known intent and plan is to devour the hens. And then the person in charge of the hens leaves the gate open. Whose fault is it when the foxes raid the hen house? And what about when he gets a call saying, "Come quickly, the hens are being devoured," and he does nothing? The astonishing, mind-blowing inaction of the Israeli government, both on October 7th and in the days and weeks following, confirmed a horrifying suspicion. Not only did our government desert us, it did so a long time ago. My government owes me, at the very least, protection. At the most primitive level of its mandate, it's supposed to keep us alive. Why didn't it? Because it's not their top priority. And by their, I mean first and foremost his. The lives of Israeli citizens are not Bibi Netanyahu's top priority. There is only one item on Bibi Netanyahu's list of priority. Bibi. From day one, the government that drove Israel off a cliff is firmly rooted in the assassination of Yitzhak Rabin. Netanyahu not only enabled but encouraged the public atmosphere which legitimized the political assassination that veered Israel violently and wildly off course. We were a nation in shock and in mourning, and Netanyahu seized the moment he had so expertly primed. Almost 3 decades later, after repeatedly failing to form a coalition with legitimate partners, Bibi let the most extreme, racist, hateful margins of Israeli society, followers of the outlawed racist Meir Kahane, groupies of the cold-blooded murderer Baruch Marzel, straight into the heart of our executive.
Shame!
Shame! He let these messianics into the heart of our executive not because he shares their messianic aspirations. What Bibi has in common with Ben Gvir, Smotrich, Levin, Strzok, Goldknopf, and the rest of their fanatic cronies is not their ideology, it's their outlook. Both have their eyes on eternity. He would like to stay out of jail and in power forever. And his partners in this historic crime aspire to their dark and twisted concept of the kingdom of heaven. When all you care for is the distant future, the present is nothing but a function. So when an Israeli is shot dead on the street while holding up his hands and absolutely demonstrating in every possible way that he is about to harm no one, when he is shot by another Israeli as the direct result of the choices this government make. Oh, look at that. נסגר לי, רגע. Okay. So, when an Israeli is shot dead on the street by another Israeli while holding his hands up, while he can do harm to no one, as the direct result of the choices this government makes, our Prime Minister responds, c'est la vie. C'est la vie, says Bibi. That's life. Ele hachaim. But it's not life, Bibi. It's our lives. And as it turns out, our lives are a small price to pay for eternity. Have no doubt the judicial coup is being actively promoted as we speak. The October 7th attack and the war that followed neither stopped the coup nor slowed it down. On the contrary, the chaos and